Good day, farmers, and welcome again. Today, we'll be talking about the feed conversion ratio. But before I continue, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Okay, feed conversion ratio, FCR. What's feed conversion ratio? This simply means the rate at which, or the efficiency at which animals, which in this case broilers, convert the food they eat, the feed they eat, into body mass, into meats, or into weights. This is very important in broiler production. And why is it important? It's important because it gives you an idea if you're going to make profits or loss. And it also gives you an idea if the birds will do well or not. Because of feed contributes so greatly to the cost of inputs. In fact, it's been estimated that feed contributes to 70% of your input costs, which means that if you get the feed part right, you get your business right. Which means that if your bird is going to convert this feed into meat, it means that you get your business right. So it's very important for farmers to monitor their feed conversion ratio. And this is one of the reasons why we advise farmers to always have a scale, because you cannot do this calculation without having a scale. First of all, what's the formula for converting feed, for doing this feed conversion ratio? How do you calculate it? The formula is simple. You are going to get the total weight of the birds divided by the amount of food that they've consumed. So how do you calculate the FCR? The FCR is calculated by what? Measuring the food that these animals consume or these birds consume divided by the weights. So an example, if you have 10 birds that have consumed 500 kg of feed, an example, and their weight, total weight combined is 300. So the feed conversion ratio is going to be 500 over 300, which is 1.67 kg. Now, it's very important that you try your best to lower the food conversion ratio. If you're able to lower this FCR, it means that your birds are more efficient in converting the food or the feed into weight. A lower feed conversion ratio is telling you that these birds are more efficient. Why? A higher feed conversion ratio is telling that the birds are less efficient. And less efficient birds means that you are spending more to get little. Now, for those of us that might struggle in this calculation, now there is a laid down analysis that for the first week of your production, each bird is expected to have consumed 0.167 kg of feed. 0.167 kg of feed, and the body weight of 0.185. That means if they've consumed each bird at the end of the first week, it should be 0.185 kg of weight. By the second week, this bird should have consumed 0.542 kg of feed, and their body weight should be around 0.465 kg of feed. Now, with this in mind, now you are able to see your feed conversion ratio. Is it 1? Is it higher than 1? At what rate is it going? At third week, we assume and we estimate that the bird should have consumed about 1.192 kg of feed, and their body weight as average should be 0.943 kg of body weight. It's very important that farmers monitor this trend. It's important that a farmer have a scale that at each point in time you calculate the feed that you are giving to this bird and calculate the meat that you are gaining. The meat means what? The weight that you are gaining. If you don't do this and if you don't monitor your feed conversion ratio, it might be too late for you to know that your birds are not doing well. And don't forget, the size of the bird is not what buyers look at. They look at the weight of the bird. So it's possible that you get a very big bird looking very big, while the weight is not commensurate with the size. It's important that you track the important metrics. It's important that you track the important record, which is weight and not size. In summary, at 5 weeks, your bird is expected to have consumed 3.3 kg of feed. 3.3 kg of feed and a body weight of 2.1, at least 2.1 kg. Having these records in mind, having these numbers in mind, a good farmer should be able to have sold off his or her bird at 5 weeks at the maximum, having 2 kg for you to make proper profits. Thank you.